Hello, my friend. How are you doing today? I am here with another plan with me inside, oh, always tongue twisted, inside my normal planner, and that's what I'm doing. So what are we planning for? We're planning for October 25th. Oh my goodness. No, we're not. It's September 25th to October 1st. My goodness, I am just not all there. So this is what this last week has turned out looking like. I am in love how it looks. It has been a busy week, a busy week. So deep breaths. Let's get into it. So I'm going to use the House of Haunt kit up in our shop, and it's just like traditional Halloween colors, like not like the more neutral Halloween colors, I should say. So that is what I'm going to use, and we're going to get started. All right, this week, my goodness, it's all just been such a blur. So we started our homeschool co-op this last week. I think I talked about that in Friday's video. Okay, first off, the bottom washi. Oh, it looks so good. Looks so good. Oh, and we are totally using these headers. Like, I'm not using glitter headers this time. I know it's been so long. It has been so long, but we're going to do it. I think we talked about the start of co-op on Friday's video. I'm pretty positive that we did. Okay, I am actually going to use all of them. I'm not gonna rotate through. We're gonna kind of do things a little bit differently. I think I talked about the cookies that they made. I'm still like reeling over those cookies and everything. Like, I want to order some just because, not that I need cookies in my life, but just because I want to order cookies because they were that delicious. So I'm like, and when I was doing the cookies, I was like, ooh, I should like place an order for like when we do something really special in the shop and have like a collection going on in the shop. I should order cookies to have for the kickoff of whatever project we're doing, whatever collection we have going to use in pictures and everything, because I think that would be so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so I said the 25th, right? I did. I said the 25th. Okay, so let's see, what else? Yesterday, actually, my husband and I had to go down into Arkansas for a couple of things, and we have been having nonstop problems with our van. It's just kind of, and they're not like huge problems, but enough to be like a little annoying. That's basically everything that's just been kind of happening lately. It's been just the slightly annoying things, nothing major, but they're just the ones that, as they, because they aren't anything major, they pile up and everything. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. Nothing major, just annoying little things. So we were driving, and we've got to get our van into the mechanic to get a sensor fixed. It doesn't affect the vehicle. It's just going to affect, our gas mileage and stuff like that. But as we were driving through the hills, all of a sudden our transmission service light came on, and we were like, are you kidding me? Out of all the things, it's just like, and so it's now like, okay, we got the brakes fixed, but the rotors need to be replaced. The mechanic did not think that the rotors needed to be replaced. He was like, you just barely made it here in time. But with new brakes, we're still having squealing, so we know that the rotors need to be replaced. And then we have the sensor go off, and like I said, it's not affecting the vehicle anyway. It's just affecting our miles per gallon. It's like if we're not driving on the highway, it's really tanking it, and stuff. And all of this is happening right when we're about to renew our vehicle, you know, our vehicle renewal. And so it's like, you have to go in for inspections, and we know these are going to get flagged. And so we have to get them taken care of. And then obviously the transmission light coming on. And it's a common problem. We came to find out after we did a little bit of research. It's a common problem that our vehicle has. And yeah, so it's just been, I mean, you can't really make this stuff up. So yeah, I should foil this one. I mean, I don't have any bottom foil. I got a whole ton of foil from Planner Pixie Co. the other day. I ordered during her last sale, and I guess one of the giveaways was like some foil bundles. And so I was surprised with a whole bunch of foil in my order, and stuff. And so I need to go through it. But I feel like this would benefit from being foiled. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I'm not going to decide that right now because, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, we are definitely going to, I want to bring in these ghosties a lot. So trying to think here. Okay, so if I do the ghosties on this, and then I do the skeletons on that day. Okay, I think that will that work? Or will that look too much? Dun 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 dun. I don't know, cause I don't know, cause I don't know, I don't know. Decisions. I just want ghosts. I want to use ghosts. Ghosts. All throughout the spread. That's just all I want to do. I just want to use the ghosts. Oh, gosh. Okay. We're going to figure this out. I don't know how we're going to do it. Okay, we're just going to start. We are just going to start. I do know, however, I want to... Did I do this? I think I did this on the horror box. And stuff. And I liked it. So I think we're going to do this again. And we're going to use a lot more of the... these little labels up here. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out as we just go through this all. So like I said, not anything major, just small little annoying things that are, well, annoying and just frustrating, and trying to get it all situated and taken care of and everything. So okay, so let's do orange over here. And then, actually, no. Technically cannot get away from having stuff together, but that's okay. I'll move this over here. So yeah, so now we have to take in the van to get everything situated and fixed and all that jazz. So fun times. But it is what it is. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna go with the gray. All right. Other than that, I mean, the week has just flown by way too fast. I'm not ready for it. I'm ready for more fall. But I'm ready for it to kind of slow down. And I know it's not going to slow down because guess what today is? Today is the very first day of vault sale. So I know it's not going to slow down. And so I'm kind of like, you know what? Let's do it. Bring it on. Okay, I am going to... We haven't done this in a while. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I did this. I'm just trying to think. When was the last time I did all of like the boxes in a row? Oh, it's been a minute. It's been, oh my goodness, how long has it been? Have I even done it in this planner? I know I've had to have done it in this planner. Okay, so there's what, June. Is it all June? Okay, the end of June was the last time we did that. Okay, so then I know exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, no worries. No worries here. We know what we're doing. It's been a minute since I've done this, and it's high time we like take the end of September out with a bang and stuff. So, but yeah, this week I'm just gonna be busy. I've got PBC sales that starts on Friday, which I'm really excited about that. In fact, stay tuned for Wednesday's video, because Wednesday's video, I'm going to go over the freebies. We're going to do a plan with me with the freebies. I love doing that, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really hope you guys like this setup for the freebies and what we have going. So yes, tune in on Wednesday. Wednesday? Well, yes, Wednesday. You know what? Let's go. I don't know why I didn't do this. Probably because I'm just kind of in my head and getting excited and not knowing what I want to do, because let's face it, if you've been around here for any amount of time, you'll know that this is something I frequently do, where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing just yet, and then figuring it out as I go. Especially when, you know what, it's been the past 8 weeks, I've kind of done pretty much the same layout, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to switch my brain. My brain's like, no, that's not what we've been doing. Why are we deviating from the game plan? And I'm like, I just want to throw a chaotic wrench into it all. So my husband and I, we went out to go see Fiddler on the Roof. Some acquaintances from church reached out to us and said, hey, we have some extra tickets. Would you like to go with us to go see Fiddler on the Roof at our local community theater? And we were like, and thing is we had a very busy day yesterday. So Fridays have become grocery days, where take the morning and go out and do all the grocery shopping. Sometimes when I get back, I've got some energy to do some stuff, but I'm really, trying to get down to a solid 5-day work week instead of a 6 to 7 day work week. And stuff. So some days I come back and I start working, and other days I do not. And yesterday was one of the days that I was not going to be able to come back to work. And that was just because we had so much going on. We had to go down to Bentonville. Like I said, that was a 2-hour drive, and we stopped for lunch. Went and did what we needed to do down there. Our car doing its thing. And then on the way home, like, okay, this is what we're going to be going to do. We need to, let's head to the mall, because I'm like, I don't have anything to wear to the theater. So it's been, I guess technically I probably had something I could have worn to the theater, but it wasn't anything, amazing. So my husband was like, let's go to the mall, let's have dinner, because we had a little bit of time, and let's go shopping for you and see if we can find you something. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. We can do that. Ooh, I'm going to do the bats, because I like bats. They're so awesome. So we went to the mall, picked up dinner. Nothing at the mall was good. We each tried something new to us, and it was just bland and not amazing. And we were like, yeah, we should have just stuck with Chick-fil-A. That's kind of where we were thinking at first, but I digress. So we went and did a little bit of shopping. I found me an outfit for the theater that night, ran home, hurried and jumped into, our clothes, and then got headed down to the theater, and it was amazing. We were 5 rows back and almost dead center. Pretty center, I would say. So if you had the stage right here, you know, the stage being these 2 blocks, and this is obviously center. We were barely off to the side. I was barely off to the side. My husband was a little bit more off to the side, but yeah, it was really, really great. Great setup, great, you know, just music and acting, and I mean, it was warm in that theater, that's for sure, but it was so much fun. And the gentleman who played Tevye, oh, he did such a fantastic job. So I've seen multiple versions of Fiddler on the Roof, obviously, you know, through junior high and high school when I was in drama class and stuff like that. We would have to, it was always one of those like required watchings that you would have to do. And of course, the name eludes me right now, but the original actor who played Tevye back in the day, obviously he was amazing. He set the bar very, very high for anybody who was going to play Tevye after that, right? Like his, If I Was a Rich Man, is very, like, people know it. They know the dance, you know, and gets people moving. And this gentleman who played Tevye in this production was amazing. Truly, truly was amazing. So yeah, so we did that, and that was awesome. We're now, I mean, we had close to season passes for one of the theaters when we were in Utah. When we lived down in Harlingen, the last tour of the Broadway show Rent was coming through, so we went and got tickets to that to go see that, and that was my second time seeing Rent, and that was amazing. But it's been a long time since we've like made the theater an actual constant thing that we are going to. And let's see, what's this gonna look like? Okay, yeah, we can do that. So we started looking up season tickets and everything, so we're gonna get those started. We found out that the Nutcracker is going to be there, so we're gonna grab tickets to the Nutcracker. Let's see, what else did we see there? They've got options happening next month, which would be fun, and everything. So yeah, so we're now looking into becoming season pass holders to our local community theater, and we love it. They're great date nights. And then at the same time, because it's not, they don't do it where you have just the names, like the names of the people. So it wouldn't just be tickets for my husband and I. It would just be 2 tickets for, you know, whoever is holding those tickets. So you could gift them to other people. And we're like, that would be an awesome date night for like when our oldest decides to take a girl out on a date. They could go catch dinner because it's right downtown, so there's so many options for dinner. And they could do dinner, and then they could go to a play and still be home at a very decent time. So yeah, so that's what we're looking at now, and it was so much fun. Although we crashed out so hard when we came home. Poor kids, they pretty much had the day to themselves yesterday, because we were gone so much with doing the grocery shopping and then having to drive down to Bentonville. You know, and all of my kids are older anyway, so that's not like a big deal for them, and stuff. But yeah, why is that looking all crooked? Probably because it is crooked. Man, I can't lay anything down straight. So, but by the time we got home, they were like, you know, my daughter was like, I missed you. And our youngest son was like, don't do that again. Like, don't leave us. We don't like it when you leave us this long. And we're just like, you do realize that, like, you're going to have to, like, learn to be okay with us being gone. But they are very much like, especially for me, because I'm mom's always there. So when mom's gone for an extended period of time, they definitely, you know, I come back and they're definitely a lot more, you know, lovey-dovey. They're like, don't leave again. And I'm like, it's okay. And all that stuff. So yeah, we had a great time. And the theater is just so small and so, you know, I mean, it's such a well done theater. So yeah, I think next month is Finding Nemo Jr. So I don't even know anything about that musical. So I'm really kind of interested in some of those. Then you have Mary Poppins is coming. They had This Is the Wrong Play or something like that. Which I was like, okay, that one's going to be a comedy. That's going to be funny. So yeah. I'm just excited. I'm just super excited. That's all. All right. So let's get our sidebar done here. Let's see. So we didn't use those. Wow. I didn't even use that page, you guys. That's crazy. We're going to go, obviously. What is this? This is the end of September. I'm trying to think, okay, yeah, so this is just going to actually be a busy work week because it'll be working on fulfilling orders from Vault Sale. It'll be working on orders from, what is it called? PVC sale. So yeah, wow, it's going to be a very busy week. Very busy week. Okay, so let's see. We'll just do this one. That just makes sense to do this one. And then I like how I saved the gray and it matches the gray here. So it's kind of like the orange becomes the pop over here. And I like that. I really do like that. Okay, let's see. And then we're going to have the habit trackers. And do I have, let's see. Okay, so I have the orange, and we'll do a pop of black. I figured that will be very appropriate for this sidebar. And then we'll have our habit trackers, and then we are done. And I might look for some foil and see if I can foil this, but I'm not making any promises. Like I said, it was something that I didn't realize I wanted until, well, until it was too late. So here we go. Like I said, those 2 pages I didn't even use. There we go. Look at that. We've got just Halloween just happening in the books. I love it. Love it. Let's see. We had that one. And then we have the drive-in. And then we have haunted readings. And now we have this one. Yes. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. Yes, I will be doing 5 Halloween spreads in October, because actual Halloween goes into the first part of November. So I'm actually going to keep them all under the same, I think I'm going to keep them under the same tab. I'm not exactly sure. Well, I do have that week there. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do just yet. I need to make sure I got my stuff organized. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for listening to my theater and co-op stories and my shenanigans about my van. And, you know, like I said, I hope you're all doing well and that this fall season is just nice to you. That's what I hope is happening. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, want to say anything, I always love it when you leave comments down below. Always give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.